Hello. Testing you guys out. Hello. Testing you guys out. So, welcome everybody. It's been a minute. I'm off camera, but you can see the visual, and we're getting ready for some yoga today. Yoga with Simone. Grab yourself 2 blocks and lie yourself down or get ready for practice. Hey everybody. We're going to get started this class in about 6 minutes. And there's no playlist today, so just letting you know that, especially being the first time in a while that I've led a class online, I just thought it would be nice to keep it simple. I do ask that you have 2 blocks, and it will be a vinyasa class, but we'll get started, as I like to, slow and steady. It's been a minute since I've led a live class, and of course you'll find this class later on the YouTube channel, so if you're not here now, don't worry about it. It's nice to be back. All sorts of life things take you sometimes out of the mix, and including injuries and other work and all that kind of fun stuff. But I do enjoy leading these classes and being reminded of how to stay grounded, and guys showing up when it's right for you. If you're here already and you're ready to rock, you can lie down. It's always nice to come to the mat with a bit of space, meaning you're not rushing. So you can lie down and figure out, in a quiet body, what a quiet body means to me is usually still or free of a lot of movement. So maybe there's a little here and there as you settle in. But you can use the beginning before a class starts, before you meet your teacher, to settle into why you're maybe on the mat and what you might need from the next bit of time. Alright guys, we're going to get started with this practice. So if you have had luxury of lying down for a little bit, you can wiggle your fingers and toes. And then I want you to step your feet onto the mat, lying your back onto the mat. And I want you to place your hands onto your hip creases, just kind of framing fingers around your belly. And then press into your lower back and your upper back and arch your spine quite a bit to pick up your mid-spine off the ground. So as you press into your sacrum and your upper back, you've got a pretty big arch. And then I want you to take an inhale for that arch. And then I want you to press the arch into the mat as you exhale and draw your navel in. And then I want you to arch your spine again. Inhale as you press through your lower back and your upper back. And then I want you to exhale out the nose and press your mid-spine down. Get rid of the arch and curl your navel in. 2 more with your breath. Inhales to arch. Exhales to get rid of the arch, curl your belly in. It's almost like you're offering a cat pose as much as you can on your back body. And then inhale to arch 1 more time. And then exhale to really press your back down, belly in, as much as you can get into the energy of cat pose. And then relax, go into neutral, breathe in. Let your back be what it is. Exhale, wag the knees to the left, breathe out. Inhale, pick up the knees, center, they face the sky. Exhale, wag them to the right as you drop into your exhale. 2 more, 1 each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, wag the knees to the left. Inhale, center, knees look up to the sky. And then exhale, wag both knees to the right. Good, come back up to center, breathe in. Lengthen your legs into Shavasana. Press into your calves. Flex your feet. Find a little bit of energy as you press into your upper back. Breathe in and out. And then bend the legs again. Step the soles of the feet onto the mat. Pick up one of your blocks and either put it at the lowest height or the second highest height, not the highest, underneath your sacrum as you lift your butt. So sacrum being that triangular bone at the base of your spine. And breathe in and out. And then draw the soles of the feet together like prayer hands and let your knees fall wide open to the sides of your mat. You can rest your hands again on your hip creases. Breathe in and out. If this is a lot of work for your inner thighs and just opening up through your hips, I want to give you some information. We're not here for much longer. So just take about 2 to 3 more full cycles of breath in and out through the nose. Use your exhales as a kind of guide to trust the space. Inflate your belly on the inhale and drop through the belly as you release all the air on your exhale. 1 more in breath and 1 more exhale. And then bring the knees back up to face the sky, soles of the feet on the mat. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, and then let your legs fall to the left. Feeling a stretch through the side body and the hip creases. Good, and then from there, bring the knees back up and uncross the right ankle over the left thigh. Switch sides, left ankle over the right thigh, and then drop the legs to the right. So you'll pick up a little bit off the left side. That's okay. You should feel space through and into the ribs. And you will feel the block dig in to your right side in your back body there. I want you to imagine it's a massage ball, and maybe that will let go of any inhibitions that you might feel. And then bring the legs back up to center in this shape and place the left foot down, knees look up. Take the block by keeping your bum up. Take the block out from underneath you, put it in between your thighs. And then squeeze the block enough to hold on and lengthen your arms, palms face down. Press into your upper back and palms as you hug the block in between your thighs at the narrowest space of the block. You'll feel a squeeze of your butt, your bridge pose here, and then press up through your pelvic floor. Take an inhale and an exhale here. Come down slow and steady. Rest your lower back sacrum on the ground. Release the block nearby. Heel toe your feet mat width distance, and then knock the knees into one another and kind of walk the upper back up so that you can lengthen your spine and kind of rest your mid spine on the mat right here, getting rid of any arch. Last little bit of option here is to take your hands to your thighs with the heels of the hands close to the hip creases, and then press into the thighs like you're pressing the thighs away from you towards the back of your mat. That should give you a little bit of space here for 3. Space in the lower back, 2. And as you press in here, I want you to breathe in and out. And then take the knees apart, interlock the hands at the right shin along the left leg. And take an inhale and an exhale. Press down into the right shin here, pull a little bit, fire up your arms. Switch out the legs, switch out the grip on the hands, press down through the left shin, pull in through the arms, and lengthen through the right leg. Take an inhale and an exhale. Lengthen the legs into Shavasana. Take 1 beat of breath here with your palms facing up to the sky before we get moving a little quicker. Deep breath in and out. Bring the knees into the chest, grab through the backs of the thighs. A little bit of rock up, rock down, swing legs, rocking and rolling, and take this time to massage through the back body. Yeah? You are going to stand up, arms overhead, ground your feet, breathe in. And then micro bend the legs and fold into a forward fold, breathe out. So what was the back of your mat is now the front of your mat. If you have a problem with that, that we get interrupted. I'll do my best to stop any interruptions like FaceTimes and phone calls. I have it on airplane mode, believe it or not. Hey, Mom. So as you forward fold, bend the legs, guys. Ground through your feet and sway a little front and back in your feet. You can micro bend your legs a little bit or a little bit more than a little bit to find more space in your lower back. You'll want to do that if you find any kind of pain in your back. Give it space. You'll want to take your blocks and make sure they're framing the top of the mat so that you have them handy as I ask for them through class. Hey guys, halfway lift, put your hands to shins. Long your spine, shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more of those. Halfway lift, inhale. Activate the arms as you press to shins. Exhale, fold. 1 more, breathe in. Fold. Stand up, arms overhead, ground through the feet, breathe in, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. We call this Samastiti prayer. Take an inhale here. Drop the arms. Mountains pose. You can come here at any time, guys. Arms high, breathe in. Forward fold, hinge at the hips. Ardha Uttanasana, that's halfway lift. Inhale. Press the hands to the mat, step the left foot back, left knee down. Anjaneyasana, arms, breathe in, arms high. Exhale, cactus the arm. Open your chest, arch your spine. And then get rid of the arch, arms high, breathe in. Put your hands down, straighten the back leg and the front leg, and fold your forehead in. Bend your front leg, breathe in. Plant your hands and step pose, breathe out. Broad your upper back body here, please. Inhale. Knees up or down. If it's been a while, maybe you put your knees down and chaturanga to the floor as you bend your arms, elbows point back. Press your shoelaces and your pelvic floor to the ground, and that'll help you lift your heart and your gaze. Tuck your chin in, breathe in. And then exhale, kiss the floor. Press into child's pose. Curl your toes under though. Breathe in. And then exhale, lengthen here as you press through your hands. Listen, toes curled under so you can go straight to plank. Pick up your knees. Inhale. And then go to downward face dog. Exhale. Kick your left leg up. Breathe in. And bring your knee to nose, please. Breathe out. Kick your left leg up. Inhale. And then step through. Exhale. Inhale the arms high for a high lunge. And then exhale, hands down. I want you to forward fold. Inhale. And then exhale, fold in quite a bit. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, might have to change up the batteries. Inhale, stand up, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, hand. Take an inhale with your hands to heart. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, kick the arms up. I want you to forward fold here. Exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in, press the hands to shins. Exhale, hands down, right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, kick up the arms. Cactus the arms and really arch your spine as you pick up the center of your chest. Yeah, and then breathe in, arms high. As you put the hands down, straighten both legs. Draw your forehead into your shin. Good, bend the front leg, inhale, plant the hands, step to plank, exhale. Broad the upper back body, breathe in. If you had knees down before, maybe you chaturanga with knees up. Elbows hug in. And then go into your up dog or your baby cobra. And then exhale, downward face dog. Right leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, draw it in. Right leg up, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. One more time, up. Step through, keep the back leg straight. Inhale the arms up, it's a high lunge. And then exhale the hands down, step forward and forward fold. Keep your feet hip width distance here. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, draw it in. You can put your hands to the backs of the calves to pull your heart and forehead in. And then stand up, inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in and drop your arms into Tadasana, Mountains Pose. Chair pose, feet together, please. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Exhale, move through flow. Chaturanga. Upward dog, breathe in. And downward dog. 3 breaths here, please. Take one whole inhale and one whole exhale. Heels high here, breathe in, and then tilt your hips up as your belly comes towards the eyes. Take a whole inhale. Exhale, 2 big steps to the top. Halfway lift, in breath. Exhale, forward fold. This time, stand up. Take a breath in. And exhale, grab your left wrist and go up and over to the right. You want to pull a little bit on that left wrist and keep your armpits as much square with the front of your mat. For 3, ground through the feet. 2. And then come back up, breathe in. And exhale, sit down to chair. Take a whole breath in here. And then cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Figure number 4 as you sit low. Stand up and bring the left knee into chest. Breathe in. And chair pose. Breathe out. Take an inhale here. Hands to heart. I want you to twist to the left. Right side getting a little opening here. Prayer twist. Low seat. Left hip forward, right hip back. Good. Come out of it. I want you to stand up. Arms will go high. Breathe in. Let's cactus our arms. Get back opener. Breathe out. Let's straighten the spine. Arms high. Inhale. And forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. In breath. Left foot back. Left knee stays up, left leg straight. Breathe in, arms high. Breathe out, hands. And let's twist over this right leg. Add on to the left side opening. All right, guys. Hands down, frame the foot, breathe in. Left heel goes down, left toes look out. Come into warrior 2 as you ground your feet. You can look over. Keep your arms pretty long and straight. Wrists in line with the shoulders. I want you to touch your back leg with your left hand. And then climb your right arm high, exalted warrior. Breathe in. Good job. Hands down. Exhale into plank. Inhale here. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward face dog. Take a whole breath in. And out. Left leg high, inhale. Left knee to nose, so draw that guy in. Keep it there, then step through. Left foot down. Knee down, arms high, breathe in. Cactus, keep trying to open up a little more. Kick up the arms, take an inhale. Put the hands down. Straighten both legs. Forward fold the forehead into left shin. Good job. Bend the left leg. Breathe in. Step forward and forward fold. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Ground in the fold. Good job. Arms high in breath. Hands to heart. We'll close that half. Take an inhale and then drop your arms down. Mountain pose. And then inhale the arms high. Sit down to chair. And then exhale, I want you to stand up and grab the right wrist up and over to the left. Feel everything. Ground in your feet. Reach in your fingers. Spread space through the breath in and out. Going to come back up. Take an inhale. And sit down to chair. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Sit a little lower, look up, breathe in and out. Ground your left foot, straighten your left leg, right knee up, breathe in. As you sit to chair with feet together, you're going to twist to the right. You had the benefit of kind of having that lunge and twist on this side already. So just checking out how that feels. Come out of the twist, stand up everybody. Inhale the arms high. We're going to cactus, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pick up the heart. Breathe in, straighten the spine, arms high. And then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, take an inhale. Step the right foot back and keep the right knee up, right leg straight. Inhale the arms high, high lunge. Exhale the hands to heart and twist over the left leg in this lunge. So we're a little in. What time is it? 11:20 something, right? So you're a little into it, starting to feel the heat generated mostly from the breath. Stay with it for one more inhale and exhale. Keep the back leg straight. Yeah, and then put hands down, breathe in. Come out of the twist, right heel down, right toes look to the right, warrior two. Touch your back leg with your right hand, crawling down that leg, left arm high and back, open space left side. Take an inhale, and then cartwheel the hands into your plank. Exhale, breath, step in, breathe in, broad upper back body. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward face dog, really ground your shoelaces, shoulders softer, down, downward dog, exhale. And then right leg high, breathe in, and then knee to nose. And then keep it there and step through. And then take a little halfway lift, inhale. And straighten the leg, crawl the forehead into right shin. Bend the right leg, ground through the right foot, breathe in. Step the left foot up, curling the knee in as it bends up, forward fold. Halfway lift, in breath. Exhale, ground. Nice job here. Stand up. Inhale the arms up, left knee gets up with it. Good. Exhale, kick back into topple tree. We're going to flow this, guys. Inhale, come back up. Left knee gets up into the chest, arms high. Keep your foot lit up. Exhale, kick back. Lit up usually means flexed, spreading the toes. You can fall out, I just did. Two more. Breathe in. Exhale back. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale, kick back. This time as you pick up the leg, knee into chest, arms high, breathe in. Start to bend the right leg and cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Been here before. Is it possible for you to get lower? And then cross the left leg right over the right thigh for eagle. Left arm underneath the right. Breathe in and out. Bring the elbows to the knees as you round your body down. And then inhale that, exhale, hands down. Unravel the left leg, kick back in a mini standing splits, and step the left ball of the foot down. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, second warrior. Relieve a little bit of that right leg, arms high, straight right leg. Breathe in. Exhale, second warrior. Two more. So you fly your warrior for the inhale and you exhale, second warrior. One more, you fly And you exhale, second warrior. This time we'll fly our warrior. Keep your right leg straight. Bring your right hand to right shin or a block, which is my preference, left arm to 12 o'clock. If you put your block on the outside of your foot, a little more open, inside a little more ease, and then slide the left shoulder blade down the length of the spine and make circles with the left arm, just finding a sweet spot of your shoulder. You go one way, you can go the other. Check it out. And then from here, you're going to kick the left arm to 12 o'clock. You're going to pick up the right arm, point straight ahead to your mat. Pull your belly in, rotate your left rib cage up and back. Nice. Come up to a T, breathe in. And second warrior, breathe out. With two blocks, put your hands on your blocks. And then go to plank and chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog on two blocks will give you a huge opening in your back body, but you've done some cactusing and some opening already. Move through downward face dog after that. Nice work. And then kick the left leg up in breath. Bring the left knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick the left leg up. Bring the left knee to right elbow. Listen, inhale, kick up. Bring the left knee to nose. And then tap your left knee and shin down to the ground. Turn your right toes out. Right heel down. Kick the right arm high. And then pick up your right leg. So you got a little modification here. And then modification Vashdhisthasana, if you flex your right foot and it feels like you could bend the right leg and grab the right ankle, do that and open your chest and right thigh and hip. Kick the right leg long. Once you've done that, flex the right foot. And then put the right hand down, either on the block, if that's how you started, or flat to the mat. Curl the back toes under. Kick the right leg high, three-legged dog, breathe in. And then exhale, step forward, forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. We're going to get up and take a beat, arms high, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart. So you arrive home, take it easy. Take a breath in with hands to heart, drop the arms down. Mountain pose. Just so we get in the same way, half sun salutation, arms high, topish of the mat, breathe in. Exhale, bow and fold. I want you to do a halfway lift, inhale, and then put your hands behind your calves and pull your fold in. As you get out of that, I want you to stand up, arms high, and you're going to pick up your right knee. And then you're going to kick back into Patan Vrikshasana, topple tree. So like a teeter-totter. 3 more of those. Come up, knee up, kick back, extend through the heel, flex the foot, topple tree. 2 more, breathe in. Do what you can. Don't get mad if you had balancing issues, whatever. 1 more, breathe in. Exhale, kick back. And then come all the way up with the knee high, arms high, and cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And as you sit super low, feel if you could go further, having been here before. So the more you bend through the left leg and sit your seat into the chair, the more you open up. Bring your right thigh right over your left thigh, eagle legs. Right arm underneath your left. And draw this guy in as you sit low. Keep your heart high. It's the hips that go low, not the heart. Now we're going to bring our heart in, elbows towards the knees, round the upper body. Inhale, touch the hands down. Exhale, unravel the leg. Kick back like you're standing splits for a beat, and then step the right ball of the foot down. Crescent lunge. Warrior two, exhale. There's a burn in the left leg, so kick the arms up. Left leg straight. Fly your warrior once. Warrior two, exhale. Two more of those. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. This time, fly your warrior. Keep your legs strong and straight. You might heel toe the back foot in slightly. Left hand down to block or shin. Right arm high to 12 o'clock. Trikonasana, triangle pose. So the action here is right rib cage is washing up and back, but your right hip is turning in and down. Keep that action and ground through the mound of your left foot quite a bit, and then make circles. Arm, opening the shoulder girdle, go the opposite. Even out. Then right arm goes high to 12 o'clock, breathe in. And left arm picks up, points the fingers towards the front of your mat, activating your side body and your obliques. For 3, 2, come up to warrior two, breathe in. Cartwheel the hands, try for hands on the block if you did it before, and step into plank. And breathe in, and chaturanga. Have a sweet, huge upward face dog, grounding your shoelaces, shoulders soft, roll over the toes, down dog. So you're feeling everything. Right leg goes super high, breathe in. Right knee to right elbow. Right leg goes up. And then right knee to left elbow, squeeze it in. Right leg goes up. And then knee to nose, hold it here. And then tap your shin and knee down. You can fan your right foot out a bit if it helps with balance. Left heel down, left toes look out, left arm high. Next step of this is pick up your left leg long and flex. Maybe the left arm overhead, right? If it feels accessible to you as you bend the left leg, if that's you, you might pick up the left ankle or left shoelaces. Kick through the knee, open through the chest and the thigh. How's it going? Release, don't slingshot it, guys. Left leg long, left arm up to 12. Yeah, you come back. You tap the left ball of the foot down. Curl the toes under. And then from here, you pick up your left leg and three-legged dog. Breathe in. Step forward, forward fold. Breathe out. Halfway lift, everybody in breath. Exhale, forward fold. From here, stand up, inhale. Exhale the hands to heart. Take a breath in before you drop your arms, surrender into mountain pose. Breathe out. Nice work. Inhale, the arms up, left knee high. Exhale, bring your left foot to tree pose. You can bring your hands to heart in prayer. So you can see same shapes here of figure number 4. Draw your right knee into your chest, or your right hip in towards the center, aligned with your chest. Draw your left knee in, send your left knee back, pick up your ankle or foot from the outside, and kick back through the knee. Open up. Good. Come back with the knee beside the other knee, and then from here, sit right into chair. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take an inhale, heels high. Exhale, hands to heart, crouch down, bum to heels. Take a breath in. And then twist left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. We're going to do this twice. Come back to center, breathe in. And then twist towards the outside of the left thigh. Space on your right side. Come back to center, inhale. Pick up your bum high, stay on the balls of the feet. Either use hands to blocks, or if that's not your preference, hands to the mat. Put your knees on your upper arms for a little bit of a balancing pose in Bakasana. Curl your heels into bum, make it really active. 3, 2, and then hop back to Chaturanga or step into plank and downward face dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Kick the right leg high, inhale. Exhale, step to the right thumb. Walk the hands to the left. That's a wide-legged fold. And halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Come halfway up on an inhale. Right arm high, teeing the arms, opening through the right side. Inhale the right hand down. Bend the left leg, Standasana. You're going to flip the right toes up. You can balance here, hands to heart. You can also put your left hand down and extend the right arm overhead to the left. If you've got the extension, kind of make a circle and sweep the fingertips down to the floor. And then I want you to come into a bend in the right leg and into Warrior 2. Breathe in. Extend, exalt your warrior, inhale. Exhale, right forearm, right thigh. Left arm initially to 12 o'clock. Maybe it makes that circle to go forward to the front of the mat. Left palm face down. Right arm might reach forward, palms face one another. Twirl your heart away from the floor for 3, 2. And then put your hands down. Breathe in. Kick back, hover the foot, Chaturanga. Upward face dog, inhale. And downward face dog, exhale. A little bit of a beat of breath here. Left leg high. Breathe in.
Cross the left ankle in your downward dog over your right thigh. Figure number 4. Walk your hands to the middle of your mat, only the middle. Inhale. And then drop your right shin and knee to the floor, curling your right toes under, sitting your butt to your right heel. And then drape your heart over this space and walk your forehead and heart as much down to the ground like you're in a child's pose over your figure number 4. Because that's what it is. And breathe in. And breathe out. Pick up your heart and head. And then you're going to come into figure number 4, forward through the heart on your right knee. Toes are curled under on the right foot so you can kick up through the hips. Kick up the left leg. Breathe in. Bend the left leg, one last little offering. Hips stack. Left hip on top of the right. And then step all the way to the top of the mat with that left foot. Right foot follows. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Climb up, arms high, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart. Stay with a breath in at Samastiti and then drop your arms, mountains. Arms high, right knee high. Inhale. Tree pose, right foot to the inside of the left thigh. You can do hands to hearts. You can do hands to hip creases. You can also extend the arms overhead. You want to feel lift out of the hips and lift out of the low back so you're not sinking in, and breathe in and out. Draw your right knee into center. Keep your foot up. Breathe in. Send the knee back. Scoop the foot or ankle from the outside. You can kick the left arm high. I want you to kick through the right knee. Keep your heart high. Do not tip. For 3. For 2. Good. As you come forward, knee to knee, bend the left leg and right away sit into chair. Breathe in. Sit low, breathe out. Lift the heels, inhale. Bring the bum to heels, hands to heart. This time, twist to the left. Hooking your right arm to your outer left thigh. Option to take it further into an arm balancing. I don't actually feel strong enough for that, so I'm not going to mess around. If you come out of that arm balancing, come back to center in your squat, hands to heart, breathe in. And then twist over to the right, hooking your left outer arm to right knee. And if you go for an arm balancing, ground your hands. Picking up your hips high, squeezing the heels towards butt. Slowly coming out of arm balancing, yeah. Inhale, hands down, and chaturanga hop. Upward face dog, breath in, and down dog, breath out. Left leg goes high, inhale. And then you're stepping through and walking into a wide-legged fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Right hand down out in front of your forehead. So ahead of your mat, left arm up. And then come down through the left hand. Halfway lift, Standasana, you're going to bend your right leg. Hips go down. Flip your left toes up. You might balance hands to heart. Some people tee out their arms.
Some people, right hand, left arm overhead towards the right back corner of your mat. If that's you, whatever you got going on with your arms, if you got it overhead, sweep it down and graze the floor. Stay low, shimmy the hips to the left, point the left toes forward, and come right into strong warrior two. Exalt your warrior, inhale. Exhale, left forearm to left thigh. Start with right arm to 12 o'clock. Breathe in and out. Maybe you make that little circle to get the right arm facing forward, palm facing down to the ground. You can extend the left arm, obliques turn on, palms face one another, breathe in and out. And then come into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands. Step into downward face dog. Right leg high, breathe in. And then from here, right ankle crosses over left thigh. You're going to walk the hands to the center of the mat. Keep the left toes curled under as you drop the left knee and shin. Figure number 4 stays. And then send your butt towards your left heel. Extend, doing a child's pose, and fold down. We're going to come back forward through the hips, still on the left knee and shin. Curled left toes under. Pick up the hips in figure number 4. Kick the right leg high, breathe in. Bend the right leg and stack the right hip over the left. And then step through with one giant step. Inhale. Forward fold, left foot follows suit. Exhale. Hey now, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up, arms high, inhale. Hands to heart for last time on our feet here. Exhale. Take a breath in and then drop your arms. Sit down chair, breathe in. And then bring your arms forward and reach through your fingertips, parallel arms with the floor. Helps with balance. Sit lower and lower, slow and steady. Resist the floor until you can't anymore. And then kick Savasana. You can extend your arms. Belly in. Try not to droop through the spine. Pick up the heart. Breathe in and out. And then inhale long, but you're hovering your upper back and your legs. Your arms are long, fingers point to the feet. Breathe in and out. Maybe the arms go back like you're in a pool, doing the back swim there for 3, 2, and then lie it down. If you're in sweet home Shavasana, and that's all you need from today, you can stay here. If you want one more opener that is totally requires nothing really from you except to show up to it, you can sit up. You can take your blocks. First block that gets across your shoulder blades at the second highest height. Second block at a lower height for your head. And as this first block is horizontal and hits across your upper back, you should feel a resting spot for your shoulder blades or upper back that really
thrust your heart open, and then lay your head down on the lower block height. Usually it's a lower block height for most bodies, but some of us need to make shifts to how the blocks support us. You don't want to not be able to rest in this. So if you need to switch the heights of the blocks, then do that. You can be here for a little while, by the way. You don't have to rush off. It's actually a pose that we do in our yin practice, and yin postures are held anywhere from minimum 3 minutes, I would say. Usually 5 is better. So 5 minutes to like 7, 10. So you can hang on here for a bit. And draw all your awareness to the pose, partnering with your breath. And I promise you the pose will change. It won't stay the same as when we started. So that's kind of the benefit of staying here for a longer while. The only thing that I ask, but it's a pretty important thing, is that when you do get out of this pose, you need to match it to a shavasana. You can't just whip out of this pose and go about your day. No.
Take care of yourself for the rest of the day. Try and find your mat regularly. And I'll try and be back here a little more regularly myself to offer these classes, but there are plenty on this YouTube channel. Sweet dreams. Namaste.